Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, but you don't have to remember that. Everybody strapped in? Good deal, let's do it. This is round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's see what we got. First off, what's the worst way to spend Leap Day? Okay, vote for your favorite. Your next prompt is something you should never say when pulled over by a small-town sheriff. Get to voting. Next on deck, a surprise benefit of all the wind in Chicago. Okay, vote. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's see what we're working with. First up, a rejected name for a Crayola color. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Coming up next, there should be greeting cards specifically for this situation. It's voting time. Up next, a phrase nobody in the history of mankind has ever uttered. Vote away. That's all she wrote for round two. Let's check the scores. Round three, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Make up the full name for this acronym. We're ready to look. Okay, in round three, you get to award a gold medal to your top quip. Have at it. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days. Okay, let's see those final scores.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. My likes include t-shirts and fighting. My dislikes include seafood, negativity, and mind games. Life is too short. We've arrived at scenic T-Shirt Island, home of the TKO tournament, and also home of the Beefy Tea Burger. Ask for it by name. Your winding path to victory starts here at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Feel free to draw anything that strikes your fancy. And if your fancy isn't feeling so fancy, hit the suggestion button. It's time for your first drawing right now. Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. Begin your second drawings. Last drawing, let's get weird with it. Begin. Yes, I think we can work with these. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. The kind of things you might see on, I don't know, a t-shirt. And there's no shame in hitting the suggestion button if you need it. Go! I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. You really dug deep that time. Enough training. Direct your attention to your device. The fates have blessed you with a series of pictures and slogans. Select one of each to create your t-shirt champion. I don't want to pressure you, but a lot is riding on this. Fantastic! The moment has come! Let the tournament begin! Gauntlet 1 versus Fight using your devices to vote. A new challenger appears. Attack! Oh, you winners look good. Time for a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Make them count. Go! Writing time! The second gauntlet looms, and the hairy paws of Kismet have shuffled your drawings and slogans. You know what to do. Make a shirt. Gauntlet 2 versus Attack! A new challenger appears. Big. Fight. What if it isn't a winner? The final gauntlet is here, and only the best shirts from the previous rounds remain. The tournament ends here. Versus battle. Versus engage one another in violence. We have a champion. It's shirts like this one that remind me why I do what I do. It's because of the cool shirts.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I'm here to guide you through some awkward social interactions. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, skipping is an option. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I'm excited and scared to see what you're hiding. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you're in a rush. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task. Let's start by picking a category. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. It's going to be Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you've continued eating some food after finding a hair in it. Vote for the faker now. The votes singled out. You all got together and chose the wrong person. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you still have your wisdom teeth. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. everyone voted for. You all ganged up on the wrong person. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, hold up as many fingers as social media apps you have on your phone. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Everyone voted for... Well, at least you were all wrong together. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. This was the task. Hold up as many fingers as members of the Three Stooges you can name. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. And the votes were for... Collectively, you all made the wrong choice. It's category picking time. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, point at the person you think is the happiest in general. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. All the votes went to... You all caught the faker. All right, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you dislike dogs. Vote for the faker now. Everybody voted for... That is indeed the faker. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do. You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, point at the person who will probably outlive you all. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Everyone suspects. Group mind steered you in the wrong direction. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your second You Got a Point task to your devices now. And the task, point at the person who probably most recently kissed someone. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. And the prime suspect was... You all ganged up on the wrong person. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 2 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for both and then hit send. Now, the faker has 2 questions to answer as well. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. The best month to take a vacation. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And everyone voted for. You all got together and chose the wrong person. One last chance to catch the faker. Let's see your next set of answers. A holiday that you could not confidently say what month it is in. Vote for the faker now. The votes singled out. Well, at least you were all wrong together.
Hey, for the game later, can you pick up some finger food? Like chips and dip? Just take it out of petty cash.
I already did, but there was only enough for one, so I got dip.
You got dip without chips. What do we put in a dip?
You said finger food. Fingers?
Yep, I guess that's about our best option at this point.
I hear you. Data collection? No, we don't have Prince Albert in the queue. Tom, I know it's you.
Hey, you guys going to lunch soon?
Yeah. Well, we should invite the new guy.
We should. I can't remember his name, though.
Can't either.
I haven't met him yet.
3. I think it was Chris.
No.
1. Something like...
All of the surveillance we do here at the government gets collected in this computer. And when I say all of it, I mean all of it. Even that total disaster when he tried to cut open a mango. Usually we upload it straight to government YouTube. But today we're going to use it to play... Espionage! Now let's administer some fun. Okay, who's first? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people post at least one picture of their meals per week on social media? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. Okay, we have a guess. 40%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
I hear you.
Unanimously higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 7%! Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. So, who picked lower? Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Oof. Okay, who's up next? Yeah, you know the one. What percentage of people learned about sex from their parents? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 18%! Some learn by walking in on their parents. Very unfortunate. Let's see who got it right. Nice job, I've got some points for you. Next up.
I hear you.
What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of male public restroom urinators suffer from stage fright? %. All right, what do you think? Looks like an even split. And Surveil says 37%. There's a good cure for this problem. It's called 3 cups of coffee. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. We made it through round 1. Let's peek at the scores.
I hear you.
Time for round 2. Let's start with you. What I'll be needing if the boss ever catches me doing this. What percentage of people have business cards? Okay, we have a guess. 62%. In round 2, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing.
I hear you.
Looks like an even split. And the correct answer is 41%. I've seen worse guesses. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have successfully retrieved prizes from one of those claw machines? 5%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Everyone thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 69%. Yeah, a tiny stuffed bear is always worth the $20. Who got it right? Here's some points. And what have we here? Great answer. Double points for guessing much higher. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
Yes, that one between the index and ring fingers. What percentage of drivers have flipped off fellow motorists within the last week? 80%. Okay, higher or lower? It's unanimous again. Okay, right answer is 26%. Can't we all just get along? Probably not. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. It's time for the final round. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which Prince song do people like most? Now let's see the answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Ready, go! Okay, let's see what you picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Let's see who's the head honcho.
I hear you.
Wow, you really know all our data, which means now we can never let you leave the facility. But great job.
Three, two, one.
Sure, it's your tax dollars. Let's start another game of Guespionage. First up. These people have problems. What percentage of people have ever kissed a cat? We have an answer. 66%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? The vote is lower. And the correct answer is 64%. 2% off. That'll get you some serious points. Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up. I don't know. How about... What percentage of people have more plastic hangers in their closets than wooden or wire ones? 90%. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 83%.
No more wire hangers.
Seriously, there's like no more of them. They're all plastic now, I guess. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people make their beds every day? Anytime now. 40%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? And Surveil says 20%. Hey, you're a better guesser than our trained rats. Nice job. No one got it right. Lame. Let's see who's in the lead after round one.
I hear you.
Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. Who's up first? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have engaged in sexual activity with another person somewhere in a restaurant? Got it, 20%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
I hear you.
Lower across the board. Okay, right answer is 20%. Hey, you got it exactly right. Wait, do you work here? If you work here, you can't play. That's literally the only rule we have here. Who's next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have read less than half of the books on their bookshelves? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 33%. Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. As for you, I'm sorry. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Next up.
I hear you.
Did you know if you say beer can, it sounds like you're saying bacon in a Jamaican accent? What percentage of beer drinkers prefer macro brews to microbrewery beer? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 18%. Some like the taste of fresh hops and toasty malts, and some like the taste of day-old urine. To each his own. So, you all got it wrong. Boo. Uh-oh, final round time. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. If they found themselves on death row, what entree would most people choose for their last meal? Let's see what we have. But choose carefully. Only the 3 most popular answers are worth points. Good luck! All right, let's see what everyone picked. And what are the most popular answers? Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's...
I hear you.
Wow, you played this game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever hope to.
Hey, welcome to Trivia Night! A gauntlet of pain and judgment. But it's got trivia and stuff, and it's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and anyone watching the game can join the audience. Why let your friends hog all the pain? Am I rambling? I feel like I'm rambling. Now let's get to it. First question. What part of the duck is made into foie gras? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. Do your stretches, mathletes. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's get this math party started. I got these problems from a textbook that I found in a backpack that I found on a body that I found in an alley. I hate to say it, but math time is nearly done. This is gonna hurt. And boo! You're a ghost, but keep playing and I promise you can still win. Death is not the end. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. Let's try another one. What are you getting when you order nori at a Japanese restaurant? Who picked this one? Lame. Alright, next question. How did John Travolta pronounce Idina Menzel's name during the 2014 Oscars? Who picked this? The rest of you, let's play a game. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It wasn't easy to make this whole letter grid thing work on your phone, so you're welcome. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Start poking those letters with your fingers. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. Ooh, let's see what you did there. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. Whittled down to one already? Crap. This was faster than I expected. Okay, don't freak out. You can do this. You just have to stall a bit. Alright then. If you can survive the next two questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Here's another one. Hugo Chavez was the president of which country? And the correct answer is... this. One of of you is still alive. I want to show you something. Oh darn, this is such a mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. I have to remember to wash this in cold water. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. You brought this on yourself.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from...
Hello again, my pretties. Okay, first question. Home to some of the world's most beautiful murder hostels, in which country is Prague located? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. 13. Now I need an assistant. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. No, see, you made it too easy. You should take a game theory class. There's a great one at the Learning Annex, but you won't live long enough to check it out. Roll lower than me or you die. I am furious right now. Don't forget gambling is wrong, though. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number one to me. How about this? Who lives in the giant clock in the land of make-believe on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. This one's not for the faint of heart, or fond of finger. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great. Think happy thoughts. Ah! Wow, these are gonna make a great necklace. Another peek at the scores. Alright, next question. A great actor is someone who can show every side of humanity. How many characters did Eddie Murphy portray in The Nutty Professor? Who said this? Which means only you. I have a surprise for you. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all... The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank. What? No one drank any poison. Mama told me there'd be days like this. Let's try this again. What position does Rosie O'Donnell's character play in A League of Their Own? And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. I'm going to ask you a question, so put a little thought into this. It's important. Which TV show deserved to be canceled early? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Oh, just string some words together already. Answering was not optional. Lazy. Just lazy. Next question. Which of the following movies does not involve transporting an elephant? Who said this? Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Yes! Nothing spells certain doom like the loser wheel! Sorry, I guess the instructions were... Spin, spin, spin! Yep, you die. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Candy bars with nougat. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Anytime today, kiddo. Here's another one. Instruction in the cha-cha slide. Decisions to... Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Beware of the darkness. Romance language. I have to write some harder questions. Godzilla opponents. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. Democrats. next question. Justin Bieber tattoos. So many kills. The darkness approaches. Mythical creatures with human heads. This is so exciting! Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger.